Hello everyone, Ekanoff here. Welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. We're right where we last left off, with in Morrison's house. We can talk to Morrison here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Don't like being cramped inside too much. Wait, this is coming from a gamer? Though I do like to have a lot of free space. It is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so now we can leave this place, or take a look around. So let's take a look around. There's not much that you can interact with in this house. If you come in here, there's just a room. There's a bed, there's a mirror. We have no reflection! I'm just kidding. We're not a vampire. Through here is a sitting room with a fire. Hallway. Just a dining room. And here's the kitchen. If you talk to the lady here. Hello? Her friend recommended her this job? Okay. That's funny. Yep. And Chris is just like, what's up with these people? First there's a lady worried about sunburn, now there's you. Anyway, if you come out this way, we almost get shot with an arrow. Who would do that? Oh, someone who knows me? It's Chester! I've missed you so much, buddy. I've missed you. Why didn't you say it was Chester, you dick? No. I thought Mint would have told you. She's also my friend, you know. Oh, yeah? Right. I should probably go pay my respects. Yes, that's an important question. Oh, you're after that dick. Maybe. Or you could just died. There's also that possibility. Yeah, what's up with this? Lots of people seem to know my mum and dad. Oh yeah? Huh. So the dead lady in the cell. I didn't say anything about that. I'm still keeping that a secret from her. Yeah. Oh yeah, about that. That's kind of been stolen. Nah. This is bad, isn't it? Oh. So what's the deal? What are you so worried about? Okay, the catacombs? Yeah, let us out. Only get in the way? Huh. You're probably gonna get yourself killed. Admittedly no, but I have been killing a lot of monsters since then. Oh, are you? Well, that just sucks. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of agree, but if this black armored guy's so strong, I'm still in trouble with this. Mentor is the peaceful one. And who is? That's us making all the noise. Oh, it's Master Tristan. Yes, what is he doing here? Yeah. Oh yeah. I think we just told him the whole story in 0 words. Yep. Oh. And how does he know that? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of freaky. Yeah. We want revenge. Screw this justice or saving people nonsense. We want revenge. That's how all good stories start. Yeah, let us fight. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, believe what you might. Oh? Well, that's strange that earring has gone missing. Well, that being said, we don't want to go to the cave he was mentioning just quite yet. Or quite just yet. I mean, aside from talking to this peddler and buying new stuff, there's other things we need to do. Nope. I have to check if... What was it that I... Yeah, the rapier. We want to sell that because it's useless to us. Now, we could buy a saber for Crest, which we don't need to buy because... To be honest, we can get one in the dungeon coming up quite easily. So, right, that brings up its stats, but if I press the left button, you can see the arrow beside Chester. So I'll get one of these for Chester. That's what she has equipped. Now if I could get ring mail, 2 sets of ring mail would be really nice, except it's expensive as all hell. Chris is the only one that could equip a bunch of this stuff. What's the actual description on this? It doesn't do much. We're full on apple gels. You can carry 15 of an item in this game, which is kind of lackluster compared to other games, isn't it? Now, orange gels, we may want some of those, but if we get them or not right away, isn't that big a deal. So for now, what we're going to do is we're going to get the longbow, 1 set of ring mail, a round shield, and 2 sets of leather gloves. We'll be coming back for more gear, probably halfway through the dungeon that's coming up, or just before the actual boss, and we'll be making ourselves stronger then. Ring mail, round shield, and leather. And a longbow on Chester. Nothing else to equip the mint, so we'll just go out. But first, before we go there, we are now a little bit south around the mountains from Totalis. We're firstly going to go to Totalis. I'll see you when I get there. We're back in Totalis. It's still in ruins. And there's a lot of graves here. For most of them, Chris will just say, "May you rest in peace." But if I recall correctly, not these ones, but over this bridge there are 2 special graves. I was expecting... There should be one more special grave because of Amy, but if we talk to this one, it reads, "Here lies Miguel Albane." And we kind of feel sad about it. And here lies Maria Albane. And that's what there's to see here. It's not a lot, but I just wanted to show off this one detail before we went on, because we won't be coming back to Totalis for quite a long time. Anyway, I'll see you in occlude, or whatever the city up north is called, because I want to show you a little something there. In the city of occlude, or whatever it's called, doesn't say here. If we go to north, occlude, if we go to occlude castle and we talk to this guy. Okay, no place for us, huh? Yeah, I want to know about the Independent Order of Knights. Captain Mars succeeded Captain Miguel. Okay. Okay, comparable Master Swordsman. Hasn't been seen lately. Okay. Okay, northeastern part of town. I'll go take a look. This place? What have you got to say? Okay, you're Mars's wife. No. Okay, he's missing. For 3 months? Okay. Well, that sounds like something bad has happened. And that was the one detail I want to show you from this city. I'll see you back at Morrison's place. Maybe I'll get a little bit better at some of my moves along the way. So, as a small note for the journey ahead, if you ever need a heal up, you can come back here and rest. And this will fully restore your HP and TP. Free of charge! Yay! It's better than an inn. There's a little more door wandering than an inn. Oh well. We don't exactly have a lot of money else right now, so we're just gonna keep going. And it's to the southeast here is a cave. Nothing but a cave. And if we go in, it's very cave-like. And we run into some bugbears, so firstly I'll switch formation really quickly. Put Chris in the lead as usual. I don't really need to save my special techniques, but I don't want to use them willy-nilly in here either. And they're not much use yet. I don't even get my good one until level 9. Oh, we just ran into a boss. And this is quite an unpleasant enemy. What I'm going to do is put Cress in the lead and put Chester behind Mint to protect her from the guy behind us. I want to back this guy into a corner, which didn't work so well. And if you combine the up and down techniques, the up and down sword techniques, you can quite easily take advantage of most enemies. And I get poisoned. I don't think I have any Phantasia, but we should get one at the end of this fight. Soon it's against a zombie type. Generally you can get curative items from the enemies that inflict the status ailment on you. So I should be fine. And we get a lot more experience and gold from these enemies and we level up. I don't believe I have anything. I don't even have anything to cook with, which is kind of sad. I'm gonna quickly head back to base. Since I made this stuff up. See you once I'm back here. Right back into it. I went and got that poison dealt with. Yep, we're here. Okay. Yes, what is this place? Oh, you don't know? Okay. Okay. Secret skill. Yes. Okay, I just finished the 4th the other day. Okay. 2 deadly skills combined. Okay. Sounds interesting. Okay. Demon Fang and Swallow Dance. This is how you'll get your more powerful skills with combined arts, as I think of it. Or secret skills. Or at least for Chris, anyway. Well, I'm 17. I actually found that out recently. Chris, Mint, and Chester are all 17. I forget the age of the other main characters, because we have other main characters. Right. We learned Demonic Swallow Kick. Okay, let's get into how these techniques work a little bit. And we get the Tail Swordsman, which is just something that we get through the story. It's not really missable. Now if we go to skills, Cress. Okay, we have 35% on Demon Fang and 20% on Swallow Kick. We need 100% on both before it will allow us to use it. It shows us the percentages we need here. It shows it's a 10 TP move, and that we're quite a long way off using it. But anyway, let's just go on into the dungeon. We'll get into a fight with some bugbears. And as usual, I will swap Chris into the lead, because Chris can take a lot of damage, a lot of abuse. If I remember to actually press the right button, that is. Chester and Mint can't take anywhere near the number of hits that Cress can. And I can't cook much with cheese. And if we go through here, we enter a series of catacombs. Now, there's a series of doors along here, and there's a big door. You can't open the big door yet. So let's go into these doors. Now, you may not want to do this, but I'm going to. If I... see this, it says move sarcophagus lid. If you move this, you're going to get into a fight. So best to be prepared. I'll just bully this guy into a corner. And then do what I told you about. And we should have him no problem. See, easy. Easy if you're if you're fighting just one enemy to bully them into a corner. And we get a syrup bottle which does something I can't remember. But that's not what we really want. We got the protect ring. That's an accessory. And I can't remember. It has a 10% chance of nullifying physical damage. So that's actually really good on Chris, who is in the front taking all the hits. Each of these doors has an enemy and a reward. It's basically the same fight, again and again. So let's just do these. This time it's in front of us, so it's pretty standard fare of everything. Although I will use Swallow Kick on it. And that time I don't get poisoned, which I'm thankful for. I want to push this guy back into the corner. Our down strike is probably best for that. There's a lot of actual tactics to the fighting in this game that you wouldn't actually think of at first. Especially, it's not so much about movement as if you want to, like in Tales of the Abyss, if you want to, I think it's Abyss, if you want to fight well, you need to be quite agile. Anyway, we're gonna keep going through these doors. I'm gonna cut these fights out in editing, but I'll show the rewards that we get. I'm going to keep talking anyway, just in case I decide I'm not going to cut these out. But you don't want to see the same fight again and again and again and again, do you? And I initially went through here with a saber. But don't worry, we'll get one of those soon enough. And we get an hourglass. An hourglass is an amazing item. But you want to use it very carefully until you can get a lot more of them. Well, and that's probably even going to be tough because they're probably really expensive. Hourglasses allow you to actually stop enemies during a fight. That makes the enemies literally able to do nothing. Standard tactics apply as usual. I do need a better sword though, because this one's not dealing a lot of damage. What's dealing most of the damage is Chester. I might honestly be better off with a rapier. And we get some chainmail, which we will equip to Chester, so that he can actually take a hit or two. Because we're going to need him to take a hit or two in some of the upcoming fights. And here's a sarcophagus. It's the same fight again. Just he's over there. And we get what this time? XP, gold, which is always great and all. But we got a ruin bottle. Ruin bottles kind of finicky in my opinion. I don't actually know exactly how they work, because ruin bottles can transform one item into something else. I have not actually ever looked into how it actually works. Anyway, there was this door here. It won't budge. Well, we want to get through there. But to do that, we're going to need to go deeper. Which will happen next time on Tales of Phantasia. My name is Zakanoff. I hope you've had a good time, and good night, or something like that. Next time, well, we just go deeper.